what I've been focused on is how are we going to manage, operate it going forward? What are the governance changes? And here's why that's important. If that doesn't sound important, here's why it's important. People should be able to get on a bus, a train, a transit of any sort, and not have to worry about which ticket they have and the transfers that they may need to make, and think about what the services are that RTA or that CTA are providing. They should just be able to get on and go where they want to go. And that has not been happening with the governance that we've had up to now. So I think organizing that governance properly so the investments are made across the system where they are needed most, and we're not favoring one thing over another, where what we really need is to uplift the entire system, make it safe for everybody to ride, get to work, go to school, get home safely. Hyper important to me that we're doing that, because you can't put money into something that doesn't guarantee that at the start.
We are doing this for the riders throughout our state that utilize the services provided by 54 public transit agencies in downstate Illinois, to make sure that that system is able to be funded, but that system also works. And that's why this package together with reforms and funding is the approach that the Senate is taking. We know that if we don't do this, it's been laid out, 40% cuts to service. More than 3,000 public transit workers will get pink slips in the mail. And that, we believe, is not an option.
Tollway revenue are legally designed for tollway-related projects. Reallocating these funds would violate bond covenants, jeopardizing investor confidence and inviting legal challenges. This proposal is inequitable, as suburban drivers would effectively subsidize urban transit systems, such as the CTA, in addition to tolls they already pay. It is unreasonable to expect public support for future toll increases, diverting current revenue for unrelated purposes. We advocate for comprehensive statewide transportation strategies focused on genuine investment rather than mere governance rearrangement. This critique of utilizing tollway funds for transit can be summarized as robbing Peter to pay Paul. These are concerns that a tollway surcharge could deter drivers, ultimately diminishing funding for both roads and transit infrastructure. This surcharge would jeopardize public support for long-term infrastructure initiatives, such as the 10-year Move Illinois capital program. We endorse increased investment in public transit to mitigate the impending fiscal cliff. Additionally, we oppose proposals that threaten the integrity of the toll system without offering a permanent solution.